Yeah, what it do, you guys? Welcome back to another episode today. I will be reacting to YG Production episode number 1, the making of Baby Monster, the one and only song, Sheesh. It is one of the first songs that I ever got introduced to Baby Monster's music. It's the first song ever I listened it to in my car through SoundCloud. It was a random day driving, grabbing my coffee, and this song hit me absolutely hard. And the first impression I got was, Blackpink, because that's the only thing that I listened to before, Baby Monster and all the K-pop. But in any event, without further ado, I wanted to check this song out from a music production perspective. We all know I'm into it, but without further ado, let's have a good time, shall we? The making of Baby Monster Sheesh documentary. The song is absolutely crazy.
The system at YG is very free.
It's free.
At the same time,
very creative.
We're all focused on the same and the vision that the YG DNA and the music.
Yeah, high quality.
We used to just hang out, work on music, communicate with each other and be able to come up with ideas with each other. And it's a very...
Wow, this is a legit documentary. This is some like Netflix, and in the US you have the History Channel type of documentary. And then now you have YG documentary. Top notch. This sounded like something I would watch on Netflix, bro. Like YG, if you ever connect with Netflix on a deal and do this type of stuff, this is my suggestion to you. Matter of fact, I'm currently unemployed. If you're looking for a consultant, anyway, I'm just kidding. All jokes aside, it's lit so far.
Free-flowing atmosphere. It's a place where we all hang out.
Hey.
Producers and artists find their unique sound.
It sounds very familiar. He's one of the
get
producers,
better at
right?
our craft. I think that's something that the atmosphere provides here.
Or his voice. He's like the producer of YG. Yeah, that's him. That's his voice. He's what the last evaluation. Ooh, look at the keyboard, man. That's clean. He got the DJ disc.
I've been a YG producer here since 2009. I came into the company to work on the first album for G-Dragon.
Yo, 2009, man, that's like 16 years ago, man. My math is terrible. I have to think for a second. But man, my guy is in it for decades. He's approaching 2 decades with YG. And you're talking about the sound and evolution of YG, and this guy is part of it. He's talking about G-Dragon, like the beginning of YG production. He's probably heavily involved in Blackpink, all of the K-pop group in YG.
And I've been here for 15 years ever since, and it's been a ride, and it's been a blessing. At YG, I've worked with Big Bang, G-Dragon, 21, Winner, Blackpink, Treasure.
That's crazy.
Now Baby Monster.
But we work on Sheesh?
My name is Choice 37.
Choice 37. I will always remember his name from here on out. I love YG's sound. And he's probably a big part of this. Shout out to my guy.
And I am a YG producer.
Choice 37, my guy. Woo!
Originally, my style of making music, I usually produce music by myself.
Okay.
Around 2017, I guess there was a necessity for there to be more teamwork and more of like a team effort.
오케이, 좋아요. 고생하셨습니다. 잠시만. 네.
So my team, it consists
got a
of
brilliant mind.
Little G,
with all this.
Sunny, LP.
Don't know any of these
Little
guys.
G, he was originally an A&R at YG, and we became friends while we were working here. Sunny is an amazing songwriter. He's also a producer as well, beat maker as well, but he tends to write a lot more here, and he also vocal directs.
Wow. Top talent.
뒤로 가면서 좀 약해졌어. 다시 해볼게요.
네.
뭐 O-N 정도 따라가면 괜찮을 것 같아요.
네.
그렇게 해볼게요.
And we have LP, who's a beat maker, a producer, a trumpetist, a guitar player, and he's an all-around great musician.
Oh, wow.
We try to make sure that the song is paramount. We try not to let our egos get involved. We try.
Like, look at this equipment, bro. Like, that's insane. Look at this high-notch speaker. The software they use, I don't even know what software they use, but that is very complex. Look how many layers that is. The interface, I mean,
Musician.
I'm such a nerd
We try to
when
make
it
sure
comes
that the
to,
song is paramount.
production.
We try not to let our egos get involved. We try to make sure that what we write and what we make feels good. And I think that's very important to the YG DNA when we collaborate as a team and push each other to not settle for less.
Okay, let's go, man. Team choice. Ooh. Yeah.
At YG, I think the reason why a lot of the artists are so talented is because one, I believe that YG picks the most talented artists.
For sure.
I know a lot of people kind of talk about this, but it takes a long time for a YG artist to debut.
Hey, Parita.
The reason being is that they're continually honing their craft.
Hey, Rami. Yeah.
Working with BABYMONSTER, I think we always knew we were going to work with them since their training days. And it's always exciting just to see the talent that they have, the God-given ability that they have to be able to express themselves through music, dance.
I like that. I like that. God-given abilities. Can you believe that? Like, how many people on this planet Earth has the ability to sing, dance, and, you know, be able to execute songs amazingly like BABYMONSTER? That's the reason why he said God-given ability for sure.
And
조금 힘을 많이 쓰는 것 같거든.
Beat shot, tick-tock, hit it with the pop-pop.
Yeah, like just that. That's much better.
And seeing that, like during their training days, literally there were so many moments where like, wow, they're like monsters. Like, how did they get so good?
They're literally
스택하고
monsters.
랩하고 되게 비슷해야 되거든 사운드가.
How good they sing or how good they dance, or how much charisma they have at such a young age.
You could be mad at me cause 어쩌고 뭐.
좋은데? 좋은데 이거? 여기에서 뭐 재밌는 애.
God, like all of these music producer in YG literally use BABYMONSTER as a weapon, man. Like, you know, like a really sharp sword. And they're utilizing it. Like they go into war every time that drop. You know, that outro drop. I got the weapon and it's a BABYMONSTER. Sheesh. Anyways.
애드립 하나 넣을게요.
거기 뭔가 있으면 좋을 것 같아.
세 개로 그러니까 이렇게 약간
내게로?
아사 뭐 평소에 하는 뭔가 재밌는 거 있어요?
너의 약간 뭐 너가 생각하는 아사의 트레이드마크 뭐 something 래퍼가 있으면 좋은데.
스위스 프로듀서님께서는 이제 랩 위주로
Producer choice is
디렉팅을
really
많이
good at English
주셨어요.
and
저의
Korean.
약간 장점이나 그런 단점 같은
Hey,
걸
let's
잘
go.
아시는
Asa
분인 것
with the
같아요.
rap
그래서
verse.
단점은 어떻게 하면 더 나아질지 디렉팅을 주시고 또 장점은 또 칭찬을 해주세요. 그래서 너무나 좋은 분이시고 또 같이 작업을 할 수 있게 돼서 너무 영광입니다.
나무 세 개로? 이 세계는 내게로?
Yeah.
들을게요.
네. 이혼해. 나무 세 개로? 이 세계는 내게로?
Oh my god. Her voice is strong.
다시
그러니까.
하고 싶어요. 그 얘만.
라스트 이발리에이션 때부터 이제
Perfectionist.
계속
Every time you want to try it again and again and again, that's mean you're a perfectionist. Ruka is a perfectionist, right? Like ever since the last variation, just everything she wants is perfect.
같이 해왔던 분이셔가지고 되게 편하게 할 수 있었던 것 같아요. 이제 저 같은 경우에는 무대 위에 올라가서 노래를 부른다고 생각하면 녹음할 때 잘 나온다고 해주셔가지고 그 생각을 많이 하려고 노력했던 것 같습니다.
녹음하면서 제일 신경 썼던 부분은 아마 프리코러스 부분일 것 같아요.
Chorus, what the
Okay,
beautiful
so
voice.
what we had to do
Parita
is
always
actually
came in
maybe
the
try the
pre-chorus.
pre one more time. You did a good job, like a little bit more strength in it.
But like that's the tricky part though. Like so we've thought of two different ways that we could approach it. We could just have your -12, so do an octave lower of what you did. That for sure. And then maybe find one in between your main right now and the octave low.
Okay.
Maybe a harmony like maybe a fifth or something like that. And you could listen to it and then listen to your take. If you want to redo the take, it might be a good idea to redo the full take as well, just straight from the beginning to end.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. The reason why he wanted to do, if you feel good from the beginning to the end, it makes the songs more natural. At least from experience, from my experience as well when recording. So I understand exactly what he's talking about. It makes perfect sense on the breakdown that he provided beautifully.
And you could listen to it and then listen to your take. If you want to redo the take, it might be a good idea to redo the full take as well, just straight from the beginning to end.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you sound better though. I think last time your voice was a little bit more lighter, but I think right now it's good. It has a little bit of weight to it right now. And let's do this.
You got a good
Okay, here we
ear.
go.
Oh my god. Is it me or the raw vocal sound just like the CDs or the actual audio without any mixing just yet? How amazing is that to be able to sing without any mixing and be able to sound just like. And I think YG Production probably honor the voice so much that they don't put a lot of effect or anything like that. It's because the talent is there. All they need to do is just let it be as natural as possible. And that's exactly what is going on right here. And Parita hit the studio, more weight on the vocal, more strength, right? You sleep more, you get more strength and all that. So it's awesome.
아무래도 노래가 좀 잔잔하다가 또 빵 터지는 부분이라서 어떻게 해야 조금 더 잘 할 수 있는지 많이 고민을 했어요. 그리고 조금 높으니까 연습도 많이 하고 발성 연습도 같이 많이 했던 것 같아요.
코러스 부분에 Yeah,
Speed
the more going 그 파트가 약간 랩처럼 불려야 된다고 하셨어요. 그래서 그거 조금 신경 많이 썼던 것 같아요.
Man, as I'm watching this, sorry for I pause so much because this is really interesting and I'm learning as well. This is awesome. Like I'm learning so much from this documentary. It's probably going to be on my playlist to watch over and over again to pick up some of this stuff out. This is awesome. Yeah, making up Sheesh. Let's go.
When
Studio
we
X.
first started working on Sheesh, it was very organic.
Yo, who wrote this? Like for real? Like, I heard somebody said treasure. I could be wrong. Comment down below. Who contributed to this lovely, amazing, powerful, explosive song, Sheesh? Because it was the Sheesh, and it's still a Sheesh. It will never be. It won't be stopped being a Sheesh because this stuff is fire.
Me and Sunny started writing to the verse and the pre, and then we couldn't get a drop, so we worked with LP, and he came in with that drop for Sheesh. And so that drop came in with LP's drop, and that's something that opened everything up. And when we heard that, I think it was just in my head. I was just like, wow, Sheesh.
드랍 부분에 가장 신경을 많이
That's what I'm
쓰고
saying.
있었고요. 그래서 어떻게 해야 강렬함을 조금이라도 느끼실 수 있을까
Intensity?
열심히
Okay.
작업에 임을 했던 것 같습니다.
어떤 느낌 약간 되게
네,
고급져야 돼요.
고급.
어떤
네,
느낌이냐면
네.
그 악단인데
An elegant
되게
vocal.
방금 막
okay.
불러가지고 막
Roll
저
have
같은
an elegant
경우는 제
vocal.
파트가 가장 맨 처음 도입부가 있는데요. 그 부분이 소니 작가님께서
Wow,
엄청나게
her voice
멋진
is
차를
man, her voice is nice. Even when she talk. Do you guys hear that? It's so it has a little like it's wide and there's like a bass in it. It's nice. You can listen. She could be like a voice actress, or you know, that would be dope. Like just movie scene, read over. You can just listen to her tell you a story.
타고 멋진 약간
Nice.
아우라를 뿜는 그런 느낌으로
Very nice
불러달라고
voice.
하셨는데 그거를
Well, no wonder
상상하면서
she sing good.
불렀던 게 가장 기억에 남는 것 같아요.
마음껏 웃어봐 이제 내 차례니까 천천히 불태워
This is
네가
Rami, right?
잠든
I can recognize her voice.
사이가 지금 나쁘진 않은데
Stunning.
살짝 그 가짜 감정 같아요. 사 할 때는 좀, 이래 좀 그렇게 해도 괜찮아요. 네네네. 그게 약간 되게 킬링 포인트거든요. 사이가.
마음껏 웃어봐 이제 내 차례니까 천천히 불태워
This part is really hard to do.
잠든 사이.
Make it really smooth. Yo, that part you gotta make it really, really smooth because right there is like you're playing with the frequency of the drop, the top to low. See, I already cracked because it's getting late here. But anyways, you know what I mean. Like it's a lot of focus on that part, and to make it sound nice is hard.
이야.
신경 안
let's go.
쓴 파트가 사실 없지만 굳이 하나의 파트를 꼽자면 브릿지에서 라미가
Rami.
부른 천천히 불태워 네가 잠든 사이 그 멜로디와 가사에서 제가 의도한 감정을 라미가 100% 완벽하게 소화했어요.
Chiquita
she had
has
really good emotion.
amazing vocal tone. I think is something that you want to keep hearing over and over again. And she also can rap as well. And I think we haven't shown that yet, but hopefully we will someday.
Feel the music, okay?
하늘이 가르지 우주를 흔들지
Oh
말로만
my
하르지.
god, she can rap,
나쁘지
bro.
않거든. 치키타가
Ain't no
조금
way,
더
yo, she got flow. Hold on. Yo, Chiquita is a rare rap talent. Watch she gonna come out with a banger on one of these days.
하면서 조금 더 steady hand flow. 지금 조금 좀
Talented.
다이나믹이
She's
많거든. 야,
들어봐도 돼요?
야야야.
하늘이 가르지 우주는 흔들지 말로만 하르지.
Asa. Oh, Asa right there. That's the rapper. The lead rapper.
나나지.
나는 그렇게 해도 돼요. 예, 안 말고.
하늘이 가르지 우주를 흔들지 말로만 하르지.
아 말로만 안하지가 아니라 말로만 나나지 그 니은을 갖고 오는 거.
말로만 하르지.
맞아.
하늘이 가르지 우주는 흔들지 말로만 하르지.
그 가랑 흔에다가 그 액센트 쳐야 될 것 같아.
하늘이 가르지 이렇게.
맞아.
하늘이 가르지 우주를
흔들지.
랩 선생님.
아니에요.
아 진짜로 근데
Absolutely.
이
Very,
부분들이
very
되게
detailed.
중요한 포인트들 아사가 얘기하는 거.
We wanted to show their range here. BABYMONSTER's range. YG specifically said he wants to show the range of the talents that these girls have. Because BABYMONSTER is so talented and they have so much to show and it's very limiting. Within that 3-minute song, he wanted to show the full range of their talents. And I think that's what SHEESH really represents, is to be able to present people just a taste of how deep their range is.
Crazy.
So there's like I guess a fun fact for the second verse. I guess we had a different version of it, and I think it would be fun to let you hear it and see how it first started out with.
Yeah.
There's many multiple versions,
hear
but this
this.
version I'm just gonna let you hear. We actually recorded the girls.
Ooh, she's too.
So that was a
my
a
God.
version that Asa did, and that was the
hard.
original second verse.
여기를 많이 쪼개가야 돼. 노래 이전에
We get some like some archive music out of this documentary.
마지막 부분이잖아. 여기가 마침표를 안 찍고 되게 애매하게 어중간해 가가지고 노래까지 안 살아 지금.
어떻게 해야 좀 더 다채롭고 재미있을 수 있을까 좀 고민을 되게 많이 했는데요. 이거 방향을 이렇게 가면 더 좋을 것 같다라고 생각을 하셔가지고 2절 랩 파트도 저희한테 보내주셨는데 아 이게 좀 더 다채롭게 이렇게 해도 갈 수 있구나.
일단 아직 랩 파트가 안 정해졌으니까 일단 3명이 들어가가지고 다 풀로 부를 거야. 그래서 가장 잘 어울리는 목소리를 나중에 조합해서 거거든.
3인조로 시시 랩을 한다고 들었을 때 크게 걱정은 없었던 것 같아요. 랩할 때나 보컬할 때 톤이 달라가지고 멋진 시너지로 보이는 것 같고 노래가 더 좋은 것 같아요.
아사는 발음이 좀
the
말이 안
focus.
돼요. 발음이 좋아서 그런지 랩을 할 때 타타타타 하는 게 되게 큰 매력이라고 생각을 합니다.
Luca is
Crazy.
amazing as well.
Crazy flow.
I think she really, when she gets in the booth, she tries to show you her performance. You know, we could hear it in her voice, the performance she's gonna do on stage.
Like I gotta say, cause so Ruka and Asa have this like very, like their tempo is so good. Like the metronomes, they literally like a human metronome. Like they're just so good with the beat. Like the rhythm is, and when they rap, it's just so on point. It's crazy. How about YG always showed up for the group? Like every group that he's involved with, he's like the hands-on type of person. You know, when you work at a company and like you have this hands-on leader that they're willing to jump in the mud and work with you and like do the little tasks with you. That's how I felt about YG. He's lead by example. So yeah, shout out to YG. If I mean he's great.
That's something that she's good at.
소절 빠른 랩, 멜로디, 랩, 투 소절.
진짜 왔다 갔다 한다. 이제 이번에 아연이랑 저는 같이 하게 되었는데 랩의 구성이 달라져서 개인적으로 너무 좋은 것 같습니다.
Hey! Welcome back. Happy New Year.
지금 첫 녹음이고 긴장해서 생각한 만큼 잘 안 나오는.
This is when, well, she wasn't. I think she wasn't at like a debut song, right, or something like that. And it, was this like her first song came back with the group officially or something like that? But it's a bang.
좀 아쉬워요.
Hit really hard. Banger. Straight up.
배럴업이랑 스톡 인드 미들 같은 경우에는 6인 버전으로 먼저 나왔었잖아요.
Okay, there you
7명
go.
버전으로 이렇게 들려드릴 수 있게 되어서 너무 기쁘고
아연이도 이제 합류함으로써 더 멋진 시리즈를
Now
보여드릴
you
수
feel
있는.
like it's all rounded now. Like the missing piece is here. Yes. It's like that, you know, Avenger Endgame where Thanos have like all the stones and then he snap. Anyways.
것 같습니다.
That's
그리고
how it is.
아현이 같은 경우는 되게 팔색조 같은 친구다 보니까 랩이면 랩, 저음이면 저음, 고음이면 고음, 그러니까 어느 파트에 갖다 놔도 전부 다 자기 파트처럼 소화를 잘 하는 것 같아요.
She's so talented. Oh my gosh.
So the second verse and the last hook, we had a lot of issues with it.
Who was a reggae?
오케이.
Reggaeton?
사실 저희가 이제 막사비라고 하죠. 정말 10번인가
previous version.
20번인가 작업을 정말 계속 많이 했었어요. 아무리 해도 이게 안 풀려가지고 진짜 다들 되게 힘들어하고 있었는데 총괄님이 막사비.
So I gotta say, like once you in like deep into the music production, the more you do, the more it become a mental game. It's like, hey, let's take a little break and then come back and feel fresh again, because it could be like, you know, like a domino effect if you're staying too long, if it doesn't work out. So I mean, this is like a big production.
자기가 한번 만들어 볼 테니까 한번 이제 줘봐라 해가지고 저희가 이제 온 거를 딱 들었는데 이거다.
Okay. Tell a friend. Ooh, that whisper.
YG wanted to just get hands-on with it, and so he did. He took it home, and he worked on the second verse and also the last hook.
Wow.
And we were shocked.
That was crazy.
원래는 시시가 굉장히 밝은 무드였는데
수정을 하면 할수록 더 좋은 퀄리티가 나오는 것 같아서
저희의 카리스마 있는 모습이나 무대에서 연출 등이 조금 더 멋있게 살릴 수 있었던 것 같고
최종적으로 만들어진 지금의 이 떼창이 좀 마음에 들었던 것 같습니다.
Probably my
With
favorite
SHEESH, we
song.
wanted to really surprise
my favorite
everybody.
song out of this. Like BABYMONSTER have so
The
many
next
good
songs
songs.
that we're gonna put out, I think we're excited because, you know, we're gonna be able to show the true talents of BABYMONSTER more and more. And to be able to just put it into a 3-minute song is very 아쉬워. It's very like, you know, it's very limiting. But then, you know, we're gonna do our best to be able to show their talents and show their true colors and their identity. And we're excited to be a part of that.
You can do
Not
it.
hard. Not hard.
Okay, I can do it.
You can do it. Rapper Chiquita.
To all the YG fans, sincerely want to thank you through all the ups and downs. We really appreciate the support. It's because of your support that we're able to make this music and be able to give you something to feel and to enjoy, and we take a lot of pride and we are very grateful for the support. So thank you, and hope to see you guys soon.
Awesome.
Peace.
Hey man, I gotta say something too, because I'm grateful to discover YG production. It is absolutely game changing. Understand the production behind all of this group, the way that they make music, and the way that they work professionally, and the amount of time that they dedicated to the music and bring it out globally to the world, as well as sweat and tears coaching all of this new upcoming group. Shout out to the entire music producer, production, and the whole organization. And then, yeah, and also I'm just grateful to be able to discover them and the entire music producer group, because now I'm learning a lot and sharing all of this to the world as well. So I think that's the final notes, guys. Is there anything else? That's pretty much it. What do we have here? At YG, we have 7 music production crews. Wow. Additionally, we run a song camp program every 3 months. Wow, inviting songwriters. That is so cool. Legit. Sheesh. All right, y'all. That's pretty much wraps it up. But yeah, this is the entire package for Sheesh. The documentary. Once again, we got music producer Choice 37 Little G Sony LP. It's the main producer for this song. But definitely it's one of the best song by BABYMONSTER, in my opinion. Simply because it's very vibe. Like, it's just so vibe, you know? It's the sheesh. Anyways, all right. If you're staying this long, thank you so much. Truly enjoyed it. And I can't wait for the next episode. Until next one. Peace.